say something to that, David.
Beep, boop, beep, boop, beep.
Oh, yeah.
I was trying to go
A little bit of a fairy tale kind of thing. Kind of a bedtime thing. Hey, I found a great top here today.
like this.
Cheers. That's either the first flavor of the season.
Which
The
one?
last one.
Pumpkin?
Blueberry.
Oh, blueberry.
Probably the last.
People love that, right? People love that.
Yeah, yeah. Well, that's most of the flavors.
Is that why I choose it or no?
Yeah.
I love my blueberry beer. It makes me feel like a blueberry guy.
Alright.
Okay, ready? All joking aside here.
So, Kai, can you turn your bass up a little bit?
Yeah.
I think. You can't. Let's turn Kramer's drums up a little bit too. I guess on the board. Right? They're to the
Yeah, I'm on number 2.
number two. Okay, turn him up a little bit, David. Please.
Yeah, I'm maxed up. I'm up all the way.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There we
that's
go.
louder. That's
There we
louder.
go.
Beautiful, beautiful.
That's more-
Joey Kramer out here.
There we go. That's all you can hear was my crap playing in David's Stay in the rough groove for a little bit. Just stay there. Don't move on.
so
I ruined it.
someone's got to play a little bit of rhythm, Jay. A little bit of
No, we
rhythm.
all need to. We
No, it's cool. So we can just start from the head again, and then
No,
the solo.
let's just talk about that point, because
Oh, yeah.
it was very good before that.
So it's just C. You can play A minor, F, C,
If
E.
you're gonna solo, you should start at least hit on the first note.
Of course, I will. I will. I'll hit on an A minor.
There's a tempo change there too.
Yes, there is. There is. But
Are you soloing on the pre-chorus?
you can solo on the pre-chorus or the intro phrase. A minor. It's basically A minor, F, C. Well, I'll tell you what. Let's just, for safety's sake, let's just go on the pre-chorus, since that's following. Okay. So it's A minor, F, C, G, A minor, F, C, G 5,000 times. Okay. So you want to start from the chorus?
Of course, yeah. It's start with the chorus.
Of course. You know what? Let's start at the head only because I want to get back to that groove a little bit.
Okay.
Okay?
Yep.
Thank you. And that's going to be you're going to solo off that. You're going to solo off that groove. More or less.
A minor, F, C, G.
Gotcha.
F, C, G, not E, but it doesn't matter.
It's all
It's rough.
good. Yeah.
So we'll play it instrumentally twice, and we'll just go into it, right?
I'll
The
play a little
front.
more.
4 times. 4, 8 times. Whatever you tell me.
Now, when you're ready to dive off it, then we'll go in. Okay? Wait for Kyle just for a second. Kyle, you want that a little bit? That plan? When we get to the solo, we're going to play that pre-chorus
Yeah.
to back David.
Just A minor, F, C, G.
Yeah.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. A minor, F, C, G.
Then you have to play it. You have to play it and then go into a solo because
Match those.
Yeah, I mean, if you
if
you find it at the end of the song, David, because it's a long way to, for me, it just as a listener and player, you're big on the how do we ever get into this mess, how are we going to run it lyrically, but the groove the hook is that it's a long way to China. So we end it that way. We can throw some solos in there if we find them.
If people wanted to, sure.
But I think you can't say that enough in this song, David. That's the hook of this song.
Yeah.
I think. I mean, it starts that way.
Well,
and
but it can get old quick though.
I don't think so.
Okay.
Not quick enough.
Okay.
Don't be afraid, really, don't be afraid. I know you don't want to do pop songs.
What do you mean I don't want to do pop songs?
I don't know, what do you want to do?
I want to do pop songs.
Okay.
Oh, I want to do every kind of song.
Huh?
I want to do every kind of song.
No, but songs have people who are really going to groove more than just the band. You know what I mean? You got to give them what they want a little. So don't be afraid to flood them with the chorus in every song we do, as much as possible.
Yeah.
Alright?
No, I know. I agree with you. I agree with you.
No, you
Okay,
don't.
let's start.
No, you don't. It's
Yes, I do.
let's-
Jay,
It's all
the
good.
last few songs have been all chorus. Okay.
Thank you, Pam. That's a good way of interrupting the transmission.
Yeah, Kramer's getting tired.
I like
of this
it,
shit.
I like
Okay,
it.
here we go. Ready to start?
Wait.
On the left-hand side.
Okay, you got it.
Ready?
Ready? It's chorus, guy.
On the ready? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
It's a long way to roll. How do we ever make it home again? One more time. 'Cause it's a long way to China. It's a long way to roll.
let's try it some. We're chorus, huh?
Okay, rub me out, there's an A.
Yeah,
Rub me in, there's a D
yeah,
in the chorus. So the A and the D
yeah.
after those, and then on the G, can't ever forget what you said.
Way
Way
down there. Fine, I'll try it.
So it's like 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Rub me out, rub me in, never forget what you said. Rub me out, rub me in. Yeah, it's hard to do. It's not easy to do. That's why
Well, because it goes against tempo a little
It's
bit.
twice as fast too.
It is.
A lot faster, yeah, that was a lot faster.
Okay, let's just try and do the regular speed. Ready? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Rub me out. Rub me in. Can't ever forget what you said. Rub me out. Rub me in. Can't ever forget what you said. One more time. Rub me out, rub me in, never forget what you said. The only reason I bring it up, what was interesting about watching Kyle's film, right, the stuff that you shot, how much I was overplaying. And so what happens is, if we're both playing rhythm, right, which we are, or someone's, whatever, I'm way overplaying. Like I'm negating what you're doing, or you're no, seriously, when we're both playing the same thing, that's what I got from that, watching that stuff. And the friend of Frank's, the nice guy, that's what he told me. He said, Dave, you're playing too much. There's enough noise in the band. You don't have to play so much. So I'm going to try and play a lot less. That's why those fills
It'll be fine.
are going to be really important, because that's what fills the holes.
I understand it. They just didn't make sense there. To me.
To you.
I mean, I'm trying to think what if it goes in. I mean, everyone hears a song differently.
Yeah.
And especially to your instrument, and where you think that you can groove it up a little bit.
Yeah.
And those were the spots that I was coming up with. But I'm going to try what you want, Dave.
Yeah, it's not
But I'm not sure they work.
It's not a big deal.
I'm not sure they work. And the
Mr. Trump, coming to my hometown, for $200, stuck it in his crown, yes, I stuck it in his crown. I'll tell you something, what 100 senators and 430 reps cannot do. $15 an hour, $15 an hour, $15 an hour. You should be ashamed of yourself. You should be ashamed of yourself. How much do you make? And you make? And you make? And you make? Oh, I'm very sorry I don't get paid by the hour. I'm a white-collar worker. I make more in 5 hours than those people make in a week. But I voted Democratic Party, so I must be aware. I must be aware. $15 an hour.
Okay, okay.
Great line.
Thank you. Got it, got it. Don't do that. That's working.
Dave, do you know off the top of your head how many Uber drivers there
I
are
had
in
to
the
take a
USA?
breather from the song.
Would it be
Oh, hey, and you know, Kramer, don't get me wrong.
Let's see who can guess.
1.6 million?
That's
We're just trying to flesh that thing out.
I know.
what it is
Try to
in the
play.
world.
What's that?
That's close to what it is in the
I know.
world.
But
Oh.
you
2 million in the world and 750,000 in the US. That's so many
I don't
people.
want to think I'm. I mean,
They
So,
I'm
have-
when I was doing the census,
You have
I'm
taste, not a
Fred.
union. You have taste.
Yeah, when I was in the
No,
census,
we're working.
it was like
through it.
We're working through it.
580,000
Exactly.
people in the census. And we were
we had to
earning
put the solos in how many solos.
$27 an hour.
You don't always
That's
know
pretty good.
exactly, and
We
then
earned
that was one thing.
$27 an hour.
But then the emphasis. I'm playing a lot
That's a
by
lot.
feel these days, especially
Yes.
with this instrument.
Yeah.
And so, when I find just a little pocket, a little groove that I know I can handle.
Yeah, and
Blueberry, that's pretty goddamn good, man. It's pretty tasty.
That's all. But no, I mean,
I know.
I'll try it because sometimes it works.
Yeah.
Sometimes it works.
Rub me out one more.
What so that was the A blues. So Dave, what harp?
G, I think you want, wait,
That was the A,
A, B, C, you want to play a D harp.
It's fucking Twilight Zone. Go ahead.
You know what's actually interesting about that, Kramer? No, you know what's actually interesting about that? It should be DCG about 10 fucking times instrumentally, then we just get in the song.
Yeah.
That's really nice with that fast beat. It's gorgeous. Like faster, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. My old ladies.
It's DCG.
DCG like 10 times, over and over again.
How are you playing DCG?
It's like this. Yeah, you have to play slower, or you just need to run through those 3 chords as I'm playing them.
Only a half.
Like try it.
You're doing only a half measure for D.
My old lady said, call me when you die, so I can cry and recollect our love. My old lady said, call me when you die, so I can cry and recollect our love. Pictures flying 1,000,000 miles an hour. Captain Bob's got a suit.
So Jay, remember the moves are D over A is just a D.
Yes.
G, and then the D9 over C is that little one back. So it's like. So you're ring finger stays on the second string, third fret.
And then the last move, it's the last move.
G.
Yeah,
Right?
right, that's all good.
Okay, and then this.
And when I say the last move,
Like that. D,
guess-
then it's D over A, G, D9 over C is this J right
that's
here.
what I'm asking. Yes, so, I gotcha.
And index on the fourth string, second fret. Yeah, so it's like, like this. Listen, just listen. Not all that playing. Just.
Dude, I'm trying to find the fucking chord.
It's not a strummer. It's not a. Okay, so it's like this.
Dude, I'm trying to find the chords.
Okay.
Press strum, and then go from there.
Remember, it's gonna be rapid. It's gonna
Pictures flying a million miles an hour. Captain Bob has a serious crew.
So it's just backwards the other way. So it goes D, G, D9, then it's D, D9, G. Right? That's all it does. Right?
Yep.
This song is just meant to be like we dance to it. Like we dance while on stage. It's like a real kind of
Really?
high energy. It's
Well,
high,
I see it.
Okay, so let's open it again. Ready? Do I have to do my lines again? I don't think so.
You know what? No, but we,
Berkeley, do they have that? I'm just kidding. I'm just
no, but
kidding.
we were gonna try to open it. I mean,
I like
Last-
that you can just do that recorded.
Yeah, it'll just be recorded.
all right, yes, right. So we don't have to listen to it, right?
No, of course.
What's the next part from there?
Everyone's quiet then. Everyone dance.
My old lady said, call me when you die, so I can cry, like to let down love. My old lady said, call me when you die, so I can cry, like to let down love. Pictures flying miles an hour. Captain Bob has a serious crew. Nervous systems working overtime. Games ain't over, things gonna pop. My old lady said, call me when you die, so I can cry. Let down love. My old lady said, call me when you die, so I can cry. Let down love. Some solos if you want to.
I'll tell you what. Play DCG. Play DCG rapid pace, just like we did on the opening. Just play DCG, and someone can solo over that real easily. Okay?
You do it.
Okay. So
Rip it up, David. Rip it up.
I went
Rip
to
it up.
verse 3. Alright, we can go.
so let's just go to that nervous system flashing on the dot in verse.
I'm sorry, when I
You want to just do verse 2
sure.
on the left, ready?
Hang on, is everyone ready?
One.
You don't even need to be ready.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Nervous system flashing on the dot. so I can't cry. Recollect all the my old lady said, call me when you die, so I can't cry. Recollect all the my old lady said, call me when you die, so I can't cry.
So it's just a rapid, like it's just a song to get some energy in the middle of a set or something.
Here's where I think we might want to slow it down. Think about this, David. Because I think you're a believer in, you know, you go up to a point and you can't stay there and you bring it down a little bit and you bring it back up a little bit. Kind of believe that a little bit in songwriting, a little bit sort of in general.
Well,
You talk about it.
not every song, not every song.
But I think the really good time to do that, it seemed to make sense to me. When we got over to the right-hand column, we did My Old Lady Said, we did that, you know, that in a nice style, right?
Yeah.
And then you did some really good solos
Yeah.
in that thing, and then you come back to that verse 3, not in a fast way, David. You've been loving me for too long. We can bring it down a little
Yeah.
bit.
I know, I don't disagree. I don't disagree.
Work
Jay, I don't
out,
disagree.
wrong, and then we can rip it up again.
I don't disagree.
I think it's
And
really
I
good.
think I want to take you out of it. I want to make it
We can listen to
been loving.
I have, you know, more people work summers. The teachers don't work summers. And I'm not working this summer.
You deserve this one off, Doc.
Yeah.
Definitely. Yeah, exactly. You know, for the people that were busy this year, it was a very busy year.
Yeah.
People that weren't, they weren't. You know, unfortunately, a lot of people weren't. But those of us that were,
Nice,
you.
Kyle. You know this song? You
We
learned
played
it?
it. We played it last week.
Oh, okay. You're right. Such a good song.
So yeah. So what are you thinking of doing, Kramer?
I'm gonna drive around a bit, and I got a
Right,
garage in the back of the truck. Or I got camping supplies and teacher friends that are really into camping.
Without. Without.
Honestly, maybe a little bit of both. Yeah. She's still
Sounds good, Kramer. Sounds really good. And she's cool. That's all good.
Yeah, she even told me I could go to Japan. I brought up the idea of going to Japan randomly, nothing. She's like, yeah, you can go without me. I was like, no, I feel really terrible that now we're back. When we were in China, we had magic travel abilities, so we had a lot of vacation, and we were there. And now, you don't, but I do. No, I know, because of my teacher's schedule.
I've done that 100 times.
No, you're right in the spot, but I feel pretty bad about it. But she's fine, she's like, oh,
No, that's good. As long as I believe that she's genuinely
yeah.
cool.
Okay, ready? It's that,
I'll
right?
show you the record. It sounded good.
We're at down.
So it's where we go like in verse 1. It's like, Jenny go. Somebody tries to feel on. And it's just you go da 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 da. Remember, it's 4 times, so it's right underneath that verse 1. It's like da 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 da. Then he goes to. So make sure you lay out.
I mean, the one thing I thought was really good about this song, there were, you know, mistakes, of course, but the one thing I thought, a lot of the time, we were on the same time. That song is all about fucking time, David. It's the da-da, da-da-da-da, and for the most part, I thought we were on it. That's the hardest part of that song.
Yeah.
You know, the waiting and then coming in together.
Yeah, and then
I thought we were,
Yeah.
mostly.
Yeah, no, and then
Yeah, sure, I
we just
fucked
play
up.
chorus 1, and I want to put verse 1 in there too. Chorus 1, verse 1, and then the unique strum twice, and then we just end on.
Well, whatever, I mean, just, you know, next week or whatever, just, you know, rewrite it so it's the order that you want.
It is the order I want.
Okay.
It's basically the order I want. We just want to. We can handwrite it.
What else, what do you want to, how do you want to change it?
The last line where it says chorus 1 on the right,
Yep,
on the right at the bottom,
on the bottom, yep.
it's going to say chorus 1 plus verse 1
Chorus 1, not
Plus-
times 2.
plus verse 1. Chorus 1,
I've got chorus 1 times 2.
right. I think it's going to be.
We can figure it out, it's only the end of the song.
Well, it doesn't matter. It could be either one. So
But then you want to go where?
I think chorus 1, verse 1, and then the unique strum twice, and then we just end on the D.
Alright.
All right, that's easy. That's
Hang on.
easy to figure out. So just remember, it's always. Okay, and after that, we're gonna play.
That's you, Kramer.
We're gonna play. What did I say? We're gonna play. Oh, we're gonna play. Right on time. Or you want right on time for 2? Jesus and right on time?
Fuck yeah.
That'll be good, but hang on one second.
You got time for Jesus and right on time? Okay.
Yeah, hang on. Dude.
Jesus, I meant Jesus, right?
I know, we love Jesus. Love fucking Jesus. Hang on, so I don't lose. Anybody have a pen?
I got it.
Thank you, David. Coming over. Go ahead, I catch you with my teeth.
Catch you with the
Hang on. Sure, hang on. Seriously, because that song, you know, that last song has a lot of potential. So it's just, you can absolutely get to the ending. And then at the ending, are you still looking at it or you moved on?
No, the ending, I know it in my head.
So just tell us.
So chorus,
Once, you
once,
think, maybe.
and then verse 1.
Fine, and then verse 1.
And then the riff twice.
Hang on.
It's written down there. The
No,
riff is twice.
No, it's not on my copy. I mean, the reason I have maybe older copies, David, is because I mark them up when I make these changes,
Okay.
so I understand them. So
Okay,
sometimes
so write the riff twice.
I am, hang on. So then you go to verse
Verse 1. Excuse me, chorus 1, verse 1.
Oh, yes.
Riff twice.
Then riff twice.
And then we end on D. We end on da-da. That song beats the shit out of your finger, let me tell you.
Riff twice. I just wanted to record that. If we ever play that song again,
What's that?
if we ever play that song again,
Yeah, of
we'll try to
course.
play it the same way.
Throw me the pen back. Throw me the pen.
Here's your goddamn
No,
pen. Yeah, here's your
Be careful of your
goddamn.
case.
You know, when is the Ides of March? Did I miss the Ides of March, Dave? Come on.
You're the best.
You
You're the
think
best.
one day I'm gonna fucking
can stab you. What's happening?
Don't stab me. I'm too important. Don't stab
I'm
me.
not gonna stab you. But for a second there, I sensed the fear in your eyes.
I always have fear. Okay. I thought you were my wife. Okay. So I met Jesus, right?
Thank you.
I met Jesus. So this is the song I'd love to have the lap.
Okay, absolutely,
Okay.
for sure. And this is the one, because it's beautifully church-like.
Yeah, this is the one we
So,
opened.
so I meant, yes, it's piano.
We don't do, yeah. So it's G, D, C, G.
All right, let me get it out
So keep it going, Kyle. Here we
now.
go.
Yes, absolutely. It's a church.
G, D, C, G. Just keep on doing that 50 times. G, D, C, G.
When I grow up, my father said, buy me a hatchet so I can carve his head. When I grow up, my mother said, do your drugs like the good books say. I go up, I'm gonna give you a great big heart. You can go and kill them children at school. Make me a hero from the plantation school.
Let's do Right on Time. Hoppy and Poppy.
Hang on.
Wow. You know what I learned a little bit on soloing? It's very interesting. It doesn't hurt to be up a couple of frets, like say you want to voice a G, right? Like there's G, right?
Kyle, can I take a bathroom break? Thank you.
Yeah.
That's two votes for bathroom break.
That's it.
That's good. All right, thanks.
This is like the Senate.
Hey, thanks, guys.
This is like the fucking Senate. Oh, you know what? You know what?
Hang on, I'll be right back.
I heard it. That would be great to play that song, Sunshine of Your Love.
Sure it would. What do you got? We got one last? What do you got?
We
Jam
got-
up something.
Right on time, right on
I
time.
have time. I don't have the music, but I think I know it.
You don't have it? I got it. Jay, do you need it? I got it coming right here.
I got it, James.
I got it here. He gave it.
Yeah.
That's a good setup, great man. I love this thing. So excited
That's a
about
pretty,
it.
you know what's
I knew
amazing how
it.
light it is.
I had love at first sight when I saw this.
So funny.
I knew it was what I wanted.
Oh, here it is. I got it. I got it. Tender, tender. Couple more times, couple more times. One more time. I once had a father who said to me, one more time. I once had a father who said to me, hang on, G, hang on, G, hang on, G. No sweat, no sweat, the small stuff. Say no sweat, no sweat, the small stuff. One more time. Say no sweat, the small stuff. You're right on time. 46 suspension line. Listen to me. Hear what you sing, just like me. No sweat, no sweat, it's all stop. One more time. Say no sweat, it's all stop. He said, I once had a father said to me, I once had a father said to me, right on time, for the sex suspension line, amazing to me, to hear what you sing, just like me. He said, no sweat, it's all stop. He said, no sweat, it's all stop. He said, no sweat, it's all. One more time. He said, and on F, and on C, and that's it. So that's fairly straightforward. We get that song. I mean, that's not like.
Well, yes, and no. Let's play one more time, then we'll go. We got one more? One more? Yeah, let's go. Yeah, we all like it.
So,
We didn't do
So
any
it just got a
solos.
little confusing.
We didn't do any solos.
yeah.
So we went off key. I mean, sorry, we went off script, sorry.
So we'll do solos in
So
that
where do
chorus
you wanna
solos,
do
no
it? Where
problem.
do you wanna do your solos? Would you
Well,
decide
I
that?
wrote T-I
Chorus, over the
and
chorus.
T-U
Over the
next
chorus,
to the
sure.
chorus solos on the right. So I'm not sure it's instrumental,
Or
obviously.
maybe the chorus is better for the verse 1. We do verse 1, but the chorus. Or solo, I meant.
Verse
Solo.
one, A minor, G, A minor, G.
Existential grind, right? Then you wanna do some, at the
But
bottom
we
of
do
the
the
left
same-
side?
We do that same section, but with solo.
Well, no, because the chorus comes up on the right, verse 2, verse 1, verse 2, and then the chorus,
Well, Kyle is right, the solos should be in the verses.
Right.
Yeah, we gotta.
No, because the rip in the
No,
song
we can't
is.
do the solo with like the fast stuff.
But that's not, you want to slow down your solos to.
No, I agree,
Wait,
I agree, but
If we do the solos over that, the chorus stuff, we have to do the chorus. We have to play the chorus slower.
yes, I agree with you. So you guys play the slower. You guys go
which part?
the chorus.
So you wanna play your solo?
Well, just try it. So if you guys play the chorus slower, like.
No, it's totally slow anyway.
No, it's
on the
not.
chorus, no, it needs to be over the verses.
That's what he's saying. The solo should be over the chorus. The fast part, the chorus.
You think so? I say the
Because
other way.
that's the money shot for
I
the
say,
song.
there's
That's what he
plenty
just
of, there's plenty of, we come back to that.
Or the
Just
solo.
take it down and play,
What do you think, Cameron?
right on time. Play some sweet solos in there. Let me just play it for you. You play some solos, see if you can. I'm gonna play some sweet solos. I'm gonna play some rhythm for you.
Yeah. Yeah, you guys are right. You guys are right.
Did you know? Yes?
I don't disagree because we want the.
Yeah, then you hit the
We want that to be crisp.
Exactly.
Right. You're right, Kyle. Good call. Okay.
So let's just play it again. And
So does that make sense?
So after we get through verse 2, we just play from verse 1 again.
Yes.
Solos.
It's
Yes.
right there. Hang on, let me just. Ross, can you throw that pen back in my forehead?
I'll throw it your fucking head.
After verse 2, right,
David.
Yeah.
repeat from verse 1 instrumental, because he's gonna solo over that. Right before it says chorus solos, but we're just X out solos after chorus solos.
I don't have solos in mine. I'm sorry, man.
Oh, he has it.
After, fuck, I have a different.
Oh, Jay.
It's
get
mostly
with
the
the
same
newer code,
version,
Jay.
but the question, Kyle,
Jesus Christ.
dude, come on.
So verse 1 and 2.
Verse 1 goes to 2, right?
Verse 1 and 2 are
Yeah.
solos.
Well, they are.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
No, we sing it. You sing it.
No, I know, but then we do verse 1 and 2.
We repeat from 1.
Those are your solos.
It's the same.
Fine. I just gotta put it.
You know what? You're right. It's just verse 1 twice. Times 2.
Fine. I just want to know where they're coming in.
No, the times 2 has to come. Yeah, you're right. No, you're right.
After that, yeah. Okay.
Okay, so the question again. Verse 1, verse 2, right? Right?
No.
As
It's
written.
verse 1 twice. The chorus.
Verse 1 twice.
Wait.
Verse 1 twice. Yeah, not verse 2, because verse 2 is different key. It's different key. We
That's
can
fine,
change
so-
key in the solo. It
Wait a
doesn't
minute,
matter.
no. My question is, if we play it in order, right? Where do the solos come in?
After verse 2.
In the
Verse 1 times 2, instrumentally.
Whoa. Okay, that's your solos. Thank you.
And then scratch.
Hang on.
The problem is though, we need to get back to he said, that's because that changed it, Kyle. So now we need to get back to the money shot. So now, Jay, you need to add a chorus with words in there.
Okay, it's a different story. I just want to know where to put the solos in. After verse 2,
So chorus.
Solo is
hi, and the
after
solos,
we play verse 2,
yes,
then we repeat verse 1 and verse 2.
as solos,
Yeah.
as solos.
Yeah.
Just
That's
once
not-
each.
That's what we did right
Well,
there. It sounded-
verse 1 times 2.
No, as solos, David.
That's it. Verse 1 times 2.
It's not verse 1 times 2, because we did verse 2 as well. I think what we did was verse
No, it
1
needs to
times
go to amazing to me, David.
plus verse 2.
Yes, it's verse 1 plus verse 2, and that's your solo.
Yeah. That's
Oh, you
what-
want to do both?
That's what
Yes.
we played. That's what we played.
Just go through it, that's your
Okay,
solo.
great. No problem. I love it.
Yeah.
So you guys gonna be playing rhythm underneath that.
We are, verse 1, verse 2. Of
Great. And then
That's
we
your
do,
solo.
Then we do chorus with words
That's what I was saying.
course, with words.
after that solo.
Yep.
Got it.
Then we go into verse 1 and verse 2.
Well,
with
how many
words.
times are you gonna play the chorus right there?
2 hours, probably. I think we do the other one. Or,
Maybe
no,
twice.
we do the other one 3 times.
No, listen.
I had 3.
We go verse 1, verse 2 chorus,
Yep.
right? Then we go chorus
Solos.
with words.
No, okay, go ahead, yep.
Then we go to he said, then we do
Verse
verse
of
1,
words
verse 2.
once,
Yeah, just the
don't
chorus.
split the small stuff.
Yeah.
It's so hard to do once, Dave.
Oh, wait, then we do it twice.
Well,
Doesn't matter.
okay, let's just try to get to that point. Sorry, Kramer, we're killing you. I just want to know where to put the solo. I mean, we're close.
Okay, let's just start from the head. Ready? We're gonna go fast.
We are actually on the same page, I think.
Thank you, David. Thank you. God, we don't have to go fast. It's gonna be our last song. Let's play. Take your time.
From the head. Okay, that's it. Nice and sweet, nice and sweet. Couple more times, couple. One strum.
We're getting closer.
Stand on C. That's great. That's done.
I like the
Great.
solo there.
What's that?
I think the solo fit there.
Yeah, the solo fit. And I tell you, I love the don't sweat the small stuff. I just think it's the fucking great.